Hey YouTube, SunBunz here. Well, this is kind of like an update and also kind of a video of reflecting what's going through my head as far as YouTube, and I gotta be honest, I'm getting a little discouraged. But I have to think positively. First of all, as I'm recording this, I'm looking at my sub count and it's nearing 2,000. By the time I upload this, it'll probably surpass that, and I cannot express my gratitude enough. It's reached over 1,000 people, or nearly 1,000 in less than 90 days, and for me that's huge. I'm a dinky little channel. I'm nobody. So this is just really an honor, and I really can't thank you enough. But I've already said that like a million times in my previous birthday shout-out video, but here's what I've been thinking. Honestly, the reason I've been discouraged about YouTube and uploading videos, normally the videos that I would want to upload, it's because of this copyright shit. YouTube is getting out of control. You probably saw the video I uploaded recently with the Where's the Fair Use? And my video, among probably thousands more, have all been saying the same thing. Like, what's going on, YouTube? Why are you doing this? Can you please tone it down? Can you do something about these people that are flagging videos and it's wrong, and people are getting their content either suspended or getting strikes unfairly? And I have never received strikes. I've actually only had copyright notifications due to songs or footage in certain videos that I've uploaded. Fortunately, they're allowed to be uploaded but not allowed to be monetized, and I understand that because I'm using content that's not necessarily created by me. However, using certain songs that are banned in certain countries, I at least found a way to avoid that happening by looking up. If I plan to put a copyrighted song in a video, I'll look it up to find out whether or not it's available worldwide, and it can't be monetized, but it can at least be in your video with the advertisements promoting that record company or whatever. I had a lot of fun making that Ghostbusters video. It was pretty funny, and it was my kind of like my honest opinion about how I feel about what's to become of the Ghostbusters franchise, and I'd love to get more into that and talk about it. However, there is thousands more videos talking about it already. I guess you kind of have to jump on the bandwagon of what's the popular topics, what's all the rage on YouTube in order to get noticed. And if you notice that I actually put screenshots of the Ghostbusters film rather than footage of the trailer, I did that because I figured maybe that would be one way to avoid copyright. I don't think that you can get in trouble from screenshots. I don't even know anymore. It sucks. So I'd like to do more videos like that, funny ones, but it's like, I don't know what the limitations are anymore, because I might be safe for now, but I guarantee you I'm gonna be targeted by trolls or targeted by copyright companies or fraudulent fake companies claiming copyright falsely to acquire what little income my channel gets. My revenue is extremely low. I could care less. It'd be awesome if I could make a living off YouTube, but the reality is that is a very difficult thing to do, and it's like kind of impossible unless you have like unlimited free time, unlimited resources, and a hell of a lot of networking from giant channels, things like that. I feel like I'm on my way, but not nearly close enough to where I would be considered successful. But that's okay, this is a hobby, so whatever. But I guess the reason I've been getting discouraged is because it's now getting to the point where anything regarding the media, games or movies, which is basically my two favorite passions, or music, can all be stricken unfairly. Like, nothing's safe really, except, I guess, vlogs. Problem is, I hate getting on camera, mainly because I don't like to have to get the lighting set up in the camera, put the tripod up, and try to get everything just right. There's just so many different things that I would love to make videos about, but because of all these copyright strikes and all these threats of censorship, it's starting to make me feel like, what's the point if it's gonna get taken down anyway? And maybe I'm just being really negative, but honestly, that's how I feel lately. I feel like we can't talk about games, we can't talk about other people's videos, we can't put up videos about movies or music or anything fun to talk about, because there could be just one butthurt or one disgruntled person from a company who finds it inappropriate, and it will get taken down, or it will be flagged or marked as copyright violation, and that really fucking sucks. I have come up with a few solutions, or not solutions, but just alternatives. I recently made a Vine account, and yes, I kind of can't stand most of the shit that I see on Vine because it's really annoying, but I realized that Vine is a lot less asinine and a lot less shitty about copyright stuff because it's only 6 seconds. These videos are 6 seconds long and they loop infinitely, and the loops get counted and those count as views, so, and people can repost it, usually on Twitter. If you don't know what Vine is, it's basically, think of it as a miniature YouTube of 6-second videos that repeat over and over again. And I've seen some very creative, pretty awesome stuff on there, and funny stuff, and incredibly stupid stuff, but if you just know where to look, you can find some pretty interesting things on there. So I made a Vine account, and I just, on a whim, would make a video, whether just a funny little short video, or effects, or miniature music video of music videos that I've always wanted to make but can't because just the songs are copyrighted or the footage is copyrighted. Mainly, like, I like to get footage of a Just Dancer and put one of my favorite 80s songs that I wish were in the Just Dance games, for example. I'd put that in Vine. I've made a few Vines and so far people seem to like them. I'm not by any means popular on there, and I don't care and plan to be, but it's just a fun alternative. And so if you're interested in subscribing to my, or following, I guess, my Vine channel, there you can see me create some content, short but sweet, and, you know, that's one alternative. I've been very much wanting to get back into live streaming on Twitch or YouTube. My Twitch channel has been growing quite a bit thanks to David is Gaming HD. He really brought a lot of people to my channel, and I haven't streamed hardly ever, but there's a problem. I have repeatedly attempted to explain what the problem is. It just boils down to an algorithm recognition system on Twitch recognizing copyrighted songs and not having the ability to download my own streams in order to edit them and yada yada yada. It's a pain in the ass, so let's just skip all that. I talked for like 8 minutes, that's fucking ridiculous. I am so sorry this video is so long, but anyway, I'm just trying to cram in what was on my mind and, you know, the future of my channel, so I did the best I could, sorry. I want to make reviews. I'd love to review movies. I'd love to review games, especially. But I don't think I can. And frankly, I'm not sure I want to now. I know this sounds so shitty, but fact of the matter is, YouTube has been getting really sucky lately. And so has Twitter. I'm not as big of a Twitter fan anyway, but it's a good way to, you know, get your videos out in the public, or at least get your word spread. But it's moderated now. It's highly monitored, and everything is not really safe, and people can't speak freely anymore, and it's just really pissing me off, and I'm not sure what to do yet, but I got some ideas, and maybe you can help me decide. Oh, first of all, I wanted to explain, I forgot, I made a video a few weeks ago, and you probably, maybe you saw it. I originally titled it, "This is how you don't play Amplitude," and it was just a funny little parody of, like, a hyperactive teenage boy who plays games incorrectly but thinks that he's winning. It's a gimmick that I just kind of made up the top of my head. However, the title seemed to have ruffled the feathers of some people. They said I was trying to copy a very popular series on YouTube. Unfortunately, I was not aware that there was like a legit series done by one person, "This is how you don't play." When I would type "This is how you don't play," I saw hundreds of other videos with that same title by many other YouTubers, different YouTubers, not just one particular YouTuber, so in my opinion it didn't look trademarked or anything. However, some troll, he was definitely a troll, he's like, "Well, you're shamelessly copying so-and-so, blah blah blah, go fuck yourself, yeah, blah blah blah." And I'm like, well, you're an asshole, but you know what? He could be right about the title. I should change it so that nobody else gets pissed off or gives me a hard time. So I thought, well, what the hell am I going to call this video then? Right now I just have it under working title, but I thought, okay, I like this character boy that plays games wrong. It's just a voice, more or less, and I'm gonna hopefully have a friend draw me like a character, like a picture for the thumbnails. And keep the video short and just something to laugh at, but I thought, well, maybe we can just change it to "His name plays blah blah blah." So I came up with, it took me forever. I had to look up names. What would be a good name? One of the names that I thought would be funny is Zach. Zach is like, it's a running joke between my friends and I, but Zach is a perfect name, and so I thought of different usernames. So I came up with a few with the help of some people and put it on Strawpoll. So if you want to help me come up with a name for this character, please go in the description, click on this link, and vote in what name you'd like to give this guy, and then I'll make a little series out of him. That might be fun. So some of my favorite channels that I enjoy watching are, I don't know how to describe them. They're basically the channels that talk about current events with like a dried critique sense of humor. They'll show footage of either something that happened on the news or some popular video that's like controversial, and in between showing the footage of the video or whatever they're critiquing, they have like a picture of an avatar, kind of like the one in this video here, showing different expressions. Good examples is Bearing. I love that guy. TLDR. Thunderfoot, but he tends to show either himself on camera or other footage. His videos are fantastic. Sargon of Akkad, Undoomed, of course, and another channel I just discovered, Sugar Tits. What a great name. Shoe on Head's another one. And these are just some of my favorite channels. They're so witty, intelligent, and they're funny. And I would love to be able to do what they're doing and express my opinion in a similar fashion. I don't wish to copy anyone because I have like a different taste in humor. I have a slightly different style, I suppose. But I would love to be able to do that. I have a friend who's in the process of drawing more avatar pictures like this one with different expressions to, you know, to emote better. That way I don't have to worry about getting on camera, because I hate getting on camera. Before I forget, I wanted to mention a few channels that I discovered that also make content like this, and I consider them friends. They make really good videos. ExeonInfinite. That's it. ExeonInfinite. He is awesome. I love this guy. He's kind of just becoming popular on YouTube, and his videos are fantastic. He's doing the same thing I'm doing, and it's regarding SJWs and feminism. And another one I discovered is Rekt feminist videos. Here's a couple more channels that I've stumbled upon, or they discovered me and we kept in touch, and they do similar videos. Hank412, Exiled Draco. I forgot to mention the Kickshawbrothers in my previous shout out video. That's an excellent channel as well. I'm so sorry if I forget. There's just so many channels, and I watch different ones periodically, and I can never remember the exact names, but I'll still put the links in the description for these particular channels. Which brings me to my last question. What do you guys think? Should I do videos like this? Should I do audio ranty kind of videos? Do you find these entertaining? I mean, right now I'm really chill, but I can be very passionate if I want to be about certain topics. In fact, I'd love to do videos that are user recommended, meaning you, the subscriber, can tell me what you'd like me to make a video about, and then we can talk about it. That would be, I think, safe. You can tell I'm getting frustrated, and this video is dragging on ridiculously long, and I'm probably going to cut it up quite a bit, but thanks for listening, and hopefully this will give you guys a good update. I mean this from the bottom of my heart, guys. Thank you so much for watching and sharing my videos. I truly appreciate it. And I don't take any of you for granted. Every single one of you that leaves comments and talks with me and keeps me motivated, you are the reason that I'm still keeping my channel going. Thank you.